Welcome to another like peeps and peeps and peeps. You know, respect for everybody that support the channel. Same way. So, good night to everyone. You know, so we are gonna talk about Mike Tyson versus that passenger on Jet Blue. So if you're present right now, let me know who is here with me so I could start off the live stream. And y'all know this is an opinionated channel, so you are free to leave your comments down in the comment section. I won't judge anyone. Big up for the three people who are on the live. Same here. Big up on yourself. So, as you see the title and see the thumbnail, you don't know the thing, go. So, yeah. So Mike Tyson versus that passenger on JetBlue. You all see the videos that's been circulating on social media and the pictures and everything. And right now social media is a frenzy right now because of what they suppose they say Mike Tyson did. But however, some people not looking on the other side of it. Why did the passenger and the flight attendant? Why didn't the flight attendant, I mean, try to de-escalate the situation which occurred between Mike Tyson and that passenger and JetBlue? So they want to make it seem like, Mike Tyson is a bad guy when eventually he's not the bad guy because the guy was provoking him. Hey, Melanin, Cinnamon, thanks for joining the live. I appreciate you joining the live right now. So let me know, what do you think about the situation with Mike Tyson and the passenger on JetBlue? Do you think the flight attendant could have de-escalated the matter and not let it reach that far? Just let me know what y'all think about that. And if you're just coming in live, make sure you like up the video, leave a comment. You know, I appreciate everyone. So, Miss Melanin Cinnamon, what do you think about the situation with Mike Tyson and the passenger? Do you think the flight attendant could have de-escalated the matter? Or you could say, why did you think that? I mean, guy was harassing Mike Tyson. Do you think he did it because he think he would have won a lawsuit and get some money from Mike Tyson? Or do you think the guy was on some type of drugs, or you could say he got drunk? What do you think? But for me though, I think like the flight attendant could have de-escalated the situation and not let it reach that far. Because I know they must see what took place. Because on the video, and I've read comments on social media also saying that the guy was poking Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson sat there for a few moments and then he got really upset because the guy wasn't. I mean, stopping. The guy wasn't stopping hit from hitting Mike Tyson. The flight attendant should have told the customers to leave the celebrity alone. Oh, yeah, or they could have um moved Mike Tyson to a different area, different seat, or they could have moved a passenger from that seat. Yeah, I think so. They could have moved either one to a different location. Because maybe that guy did want to like say, hey, you know, white privilege at its best. Basically, yes, they don't care about black people. They saw the guy that was hitting Mike and they didn't do anything about it. And when the guy started to get punched in his face, now they want to do something about it and let it seem like, hey, Mike is the bad guy, when eventually he's not the bad guy. And people be saying, hey, why didn't he take a private jet? He was in first class already. Okay, so they're not gonna move him. He was in first class flight. Before I even address your comment, I've read in on some video, I mean on some posts on, I mean Instagram, saying that Mike Tyson should have chartered a private jet because, and he was going to a meeting, so they that the persons that booking for that meeting should arrive should uh in the contract they should have an agreement to book a private flight for Mike Tyson. And people be saying, why didn't he book it? Because maybe he's broke. That's why he booked JetBlue and all different type of stuff. But anyways, so he was in first class already. Okay, so he was in first class already. Cool. He was in first class already. So why didn't they move? Why didn't they de-escalate the matter? Because he was in first class already, and they're not gonna move him. So he's in first class. Maybe they could have switched the seats, put that guy there, and kind of like maybe put Mike in a different position from where the guy was. That's all I think. Alright, I don't know how plane work because I haven't been on a plane myself, so I don't know. They're supposed to have some type of security on the plane that could de-escalate the matter if the flight attendants couldn't address it. But white privilege at its best. If it was a white guy, I mean, messing around a white guy, they would have done something. Or if it was a black guy messing around a white guy, they would have done something about it. Yes, that's what I was saying. They should have moved them to a different seat, switch seats. And if the problem continues, well, they would have to do something else. I don't know, but it's not fair because the guy is white and the victim is black, so they're not gonna show no justice right there, or they're not gonna split justice. If you are coming in, make sure you all like up the live. You know, if this is your first time to the Rhyme Nation channel, to subscribe, leave a comment as well. Let me know you're here. This is, I mean, this is a big topic we're discussing, and we're trying to break it down right now. Hmm. Maybe the flight was full. Maybe the flight was full. Hmm. Maybe, maybe it was, but they could have de-escalated the matter. To be honest, it shouldn't have reached that far. And everybody making it seem like Mike is a bad guy. Or maybe they all did plan this out to attack Mike on the flight. Who knows? I'm telling you, most of these people don't like blacks. If you have a melanated skin, you get a whole lot of fight. Make sure y'all share out the live, leave a like on the video, comment, let me know you're here. Yep, just let me know you're here. So, Melanin, if it was a white guy attacking a white guy, do you think they would have done something about it? Do you think they would have done something about it? Maybe the flight was full. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. Yup. Make sure y'all like, comment, share out the video. National United Football and Career Football Club together in Ireland. The flight attendant would have stepped in. Yeah, basically, the flight attendant would have stepped in if it was a white guy attacking a white guy. Yeah, 3 persons are in the live. Make sure y'all like, comment, share. Let me know you're here. So we're discussing about Mike Tyson versus the passenger on JetBlue flight. Right. The flight attendant to that 15. Yeah, basically yes. Because it's white attacking a white, they would have stepped in, but because a white guy attacking a black guy, they didn't do anything about it until they got punched in his face. They're making him seem that the white guy is a victim when eventually he isn't the victim. Now tell us too. Some Jamaicans don't play that. If I hit them one time and they say stop, you're dead. You're DEAD, dead. Jamaicans don't play that. And once I hit them a few times, tell you, they say you're done for. Maybe Mike Tyson still never did want to get himself on a problem. But eventually it happened because that white guy never want to stop. And maybe my opinion on this thing still is like maybe them plan it to try to make a money from him. But then again, maybe them not really did things so somebody a video it. So that he also drop water on him. So wait. He also drop water on him. And I think I seen where he threw the bottle, something like that, at Mike Tyson. Thanks for that one extra like, 4 likes. Yo, now tell you, them always I look for trouble. But me blame the guy did. Yeah. Me blame the flight attendant 100%. Because she must see something about and must hear the commotion. Another person's must have shout out and tell her to come intervene. and them never really do nothing about it. So then we question the flight attendant as well, and some why she never may why them never step in to address the matter. Peeps, make sure someone like up the video, We are just coming in, like up the video, share it out, so my channel can get recognized again. So me take a long break from YouTube, so I'm forward back now and I put in our don't know 5 people up on the live right now. Make sure so you like up the video. And we are discuss about Mike Tyson and the passenger and Jet Blue. You don't know the thing, bro. So as I say, I think them question the flight attendant because the flight attendant should do something about it. It shouldn't even make you reach that far. And then again, somebody could have lost their life also. What if Mike did give him a healthy punch? Maybe me knock him out cold. Maybe I lose him life. That's the flight attendant's job to calm down the passengers. Yep. What white privilege. Yep. So let's see now. So Melanin, um if you were the flight attendant and you saw that happening, or you could say unfolding in your sight, what would you do? What would you do if you saw that happening? If you were a flight attendant and you see that, I mean, unfolding right in front of your eyes, would you have step across to de-escalate the matter, or you would call for some help? What would you do? Would you de-escalate the matter? Personally, me still would try to do my best to stop them from fight because it could have even turned out more worse than that. I would have go over there and escort the passengers, not off the plane, but I mean escort them to a different location or a different seat, right? Passing, I mean, the flight attendant, they seems like they didn't care. They didn't too care about what was happening. Or you could look at it this way. Maybe they all planned to do it to make some money from Mike. black people have been black people have been escorted off the plane for less. Wasn't the I think the plane was in the here destined for some other um location, right? So I think they were on the plane fighting. They gotta get off the plane. Yes, but guess what? Guess what? Who you think they would mostly wanna escort off the plane? You think it was Mike or the white guy? Only one gotta leave the plane, and you know who is gonna leave the plane? Only one. They're gonna escort off the plane. They ain't taking off both of them. Only one. Only one person would feel the burden. I mean, the harsh punishment. And you know that would be Mike Tyson, not the guy that's playing victim. The white guy will get the privilege to stay on the plane. Then Mike would have to leave and reschedule the fight for the next time. They don't too care about blacks. Only one gotta leave the plane, and that's gonna be Mike Tyson. They ain't taking off that white guy. They don't let down their people. I tell you. Only blacks let down blacks. Blacks. That's how it is. That's a sad reality. Alright, so I am planning on staying on too long tonight, guys. Just came here to discuss a little topic with Mike Tyson and that passenger on JetBlue. So I'm gonna leave in the next 3 minutes because I was planning on staying on too long. Okay, Melanie, okay. um, make sure y'all subscribe to Melanie Cinnamon YouTube channel, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe to her. We know we're gonna have to go, and if it ain't right, it ain't right. Right, right, right. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. And guys, make sure you subscribe to Melanin Cinnamon YouTube channel. Yeah, her link, I just put her YouTube link down there. She's soon about to go live one of these days. So make sure y'all subscribe to her as well. And stay tuned for them videos coming up. She's gonna be having a whole different topic. Trust me. Her channel will be lit. So make sure y'all subscribe to her. So y'all have a good night. Thanks to everyone that comes through the live. I was planning on staying on too long tonight. So, y'all have a good night. Peace.